Good morning from Freedom Prepper. It's October 15th, 2020. Here's what you need to know.
The business. Quote of the decade, a story about Trump and the coal and steel industries. Ultimately, it's pointless to try to save industries whose time has passed. Countries too. Negative rates are coming to the Bank of England and elsewhere. Are the commercial banks ready? You betcha. Debt, and more debt. Let the debt flow. A crash course in destroying a city. New York is dying thanks to the moronic politicians who run it, and maybe the saps who still live there. If for some reason you want to kill your town, take notes. How to kill an entire state. They found a novel method in California, and it is working. People are leaving the not-so-golden state in droves. Let's hope they don't migrate and start wrecking the other 49. How to kill an industry. It's easy, just let SJWs take over, as EA Games has, and watch the slide. Note that some people are repeating the very same patterns that previously cost them horribly and led to massive unrest. History indeed repeats. Here's business that's booming. JP Morgan Chase is rolling in the dough. Maybe they made a little money with their illegal rigging of the gold market? Or maybe it's all the free funny money from the federal either way. 5G. Why does the Pentagon need to nationalize the new 5G cellular market? Is it because this scheme has more to do with military applications than getting your Farcebook cat videos running a second faster?
ACB before the Senate. The lovely conservative judge finds herself answering questions from a bunch of old, tired criminals. Will she recuse herself from blah, blah, blah? At this extremely late hour, I'll be honest, the Supreme Court really doesn't matter.
Here's a guide, allegedly from and for the radical left, for furthering the coup under the guise of stopping a coup projection that they've been running the last 4 years. Radical left in action. Columbus Day in Portlandia and the statues come tumbling down. This might not be a coup, but it's great vandalism in the name of savagery. They tore down Abe Lincoln. The Southerner approves. Iran defeats mighty US. Tehran is predicting the defeat of the US in terms of ending international embargoes and sanctions, of the non-US variety. But, could they also be speaking metaphorically? Stories worth talking about today starts with the China wars. As with Russia, the same lunatics keep pushing a US confrontation with China. We stand to gain nothing and lose greatly. Is it, any of it, worth pursuing? Do we get a vote? Urban warfare Louisiana. Because of the death of George Floyd, because of the Lakers' new NBA title, peaceful rioters took to the streets to loot, smash, and generally celebrate the way primitives do at the end of an empire. Facebook for pedos? I know this is just a wild conspiracy theory, frowned upon by international pedos, but 7 nations, including the US, think Farcebook's new encryption will allow easier preying on of kids by freaks. Why are the kids on FB anyway? The deaths. In spite of the worst plague in human history, it appears that total US deaths, from all causes, in 2020 will go down from 2019. It's like the whole year has been a hoax or something. Didn't someone mention that somewhere? The inhuman touch. Kiss a pig, hug a swine. Ray Stevens should have included cow hugging in his song. That's the trend. As we've abandoned common sense and our humanity, deranged nuts are seeking comfort with unprocessed steaks. Time to pull the plug?
Mike Snyder on Halloween. Michael makes a sound case we, the decent and Christian, should not celebrate or participate in this plausibly satanic holiday. It's only a few weeks away, coming the Saturday before the satanic election holiday. I've been on the fence about this for a few years, nothing wrong with a little fun and all. But now I think I agree with him. You? Thank you for watching this video. For more, visit freedomprepper.com.